So after a slow April in 2024, I have to say the next few months to next year, 2025, is going to be on fire. We got a lot of retros and other Nike basketball shoes that you might want to be interested in. So watch all the way to the end, hit the like button, give me your feedback, let me know what you're looking forward to. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these sneakers, you dig? First up, let's talk about the women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 Low Gorge Green, dropping June 12th for a retail price of $140. As you can see, these come in black, Gorge Green, Varsity Red, and sell as the color scheme. Definitely comes with some really good materials as well. Let me know if you guys are a fan of this color combination. Definitely giving off that Gucci vibe. Black base with Gorge Green highlights on the toe box, tongue labels, and swoosh logos, along with the heel overlay. It definitely stands out. Let me know if this is something that you will be adding to your collection. Then we just got word that during the spring of 2025, we have the Air Jordan 9 Cool Gray coming back out. Definitely a classic shoe right here. Originally, these dropped in 2002 and Michael Jordan indeed did wear these. This colorway is definitely fire and the shoe is staying very true to the OG model, featuring the gray upper with the white accents. Let me know if this is a Jordan 9 that you can see yourself adding to your collection. Next up, dropping June 17th for a retail price of $160 is the Bink Nike KD17. Because of KD's love for hip hop, they dropped the KD15 producer pack, which celebrated Boy Wonder, Cardo, and Ninth Wonder in 2022. Now for the KD17, they're bringing that back, and with the first shoe, they're gonna drop one for Bink, who's well known for collaborations with Rockefeller and Jay-Z on the blueprint. These come in Sesame, University Gold, Rough Green, and Monarch as the color scheme. Some details of the shoe is Bink's signature beneath the lateral swoosh. Then you have these stitched hands on the back heels. Other details include the humble text that's visible through the semi-translucent outsoles. I do like this color combination, and the KD17 is looking pretty exciting. Let me know your thoughts about this shoe in the comments below. Next up, I wanted to talk about the women's exclusive First in Flight Air Jordan 1 OG. These dropped July 6th for a retail price of $180. These are exciting. They are women's exclusives and no word of extended sizing. So unfortunately, somebody like myself can't grab them, but these are very impressive. Let me know what you guys think about it. These, of course, pay homage to Jordan's alma mater, as well as the Wright brothers' historic flight in 1903. As you can see, these come in University Blue, Midnight Navy, and sell as a color scheme. White leather base with the University Blue swoosh logos, while you have the Midnight Navy accents gracing the collar and heels. Definitely a clean looking shoe with some good materials. Let me know if you're looking forward to adding these to your collection. Next up, we have another exciting women's exclusive shoe. This is the Nina Chanel Abney Jordan 3 OG SP. These are dropping June 20th for a retail of $225. And of course, these are going to be crafted with premium materials featuring bi-coastal black melachete and fossil as the color scheme. You have co-branded details on the special hang tags. Nike Air branding on the back. Jordan brand has definitely been paying attention and putting the Nike Air on a lot of their Jordan 4 releases as of late. This colorway is nice, no extended sizing, so somebody like myself once again has to miss out, but it's good to see the women getting some nice shoes with good quality. Hopefully these are scooped up, and let me know if you're gonna go ahead and grab a pair. Next up, I wanted to talk about the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 3. This one is definitely impressive, dropping July 18th for a retail price of $250, featuring black, flat pewter, and violet ore as the color scheme. I like the color combination, and of course the materials are gonna be top tier. Of course, you will see Ma Maniere on the tongues. These do feature Nike Air branding on the back, as well as special co-branding packaging. Let me know if this is a Jordan that you're looking forward to in 2024. It seems like Ma Maniere and Jordan do a great job on all their collabs so far. What do you guys feel like is their best and worst collabs? Next, we got information that during the spring of 2025, the Flu Game Jordan 12s are making their return. Originally debuted in 1997, now they're coming back in 2025, being true to the OG form, which I'm excited for. These always have good quality leather, and the color combination is on point. Let me know if this is something invoking enough nostalgia for you to add these to your collection once again, or get them for the first time. Next up, also dropping during the spring of 2025, is the Air Jordan 5 OG Black Metallic, which is definitely a classic Jordan 5. These come in black, white, metallic silver, and fire red as the color scheme. In recent years, Jordan brand has bringing back some of these classics and doing a reimagined feel. However, that is not the case with these. They will be true to the OG form, no age details or new materials. materials. These will have black nubuck uppers, complemented by metallic silver accents on the 3M reflective tongues and shark teeth. Of course, you have the speckled black details, of course, in the midsole. Very classic shoe. I'm looking forward to these. Let me know what you guys think about them. Next up, for a retail price of $170, we have a new colorway of the Nike LeBron Next Gen AMPD. This navy colorway is definitely not bad. This Next Gen comes in armory navy, flat pewter, sail, and metallic silver as the color scheme. It has a mix of leather and mesh materials. Of course, you have the intricate details on the tongue and heel tab perforations. I like this colorway. These are definitely impressive. $170, $160 is usually the price point for these. Let me know if you guys are a fan of the LeBron Next Gen AMPD. Next up, on April 22nd, for a retail price of $125, we got the Nike SB Dunk Low Premium City of Style, which this one is definitely eye-catching, and I'm looking forward to seeing what these look like in hand. Coming in football gray, coconut milk, khaki, flat gold, sail, and dragon red as the color scheme. These, of course, follow in the footsteps of the Paisley print and Adobe, which a lot of people did like. Let me know if this is an SB Dunk that you're looking forward to adding to your collection. I like the fact that it has a tearaway material and gives you two different looks to the shoe. Some notable details include the SB graffiti branding. You have the flat gold laces and the tongue labels. Additionally, a unique feature may include tearaway fabric, revealing different hues underneath, which I think really makes this shoe pop. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Next up, these drop in May for a retail price of $160. The Nike Zoom Vomero 5 Vapor Green is definitely a nice colorway. Vapor Green is the color scheme, all Vapor Green upper, as you can see. Nothing really different when it comes to the tech specs. The only thing difference is this color tone. Let me know if this is something that speaks more to you. Definitely giving off a spring summer vibe. I'm a big fan of the Vomero 5, very comfortable shoe and one of the most popular shoes to wear for comfortability in 2024. Let me know if you guys agree. Vomero is definitely at the top of the list, but I know there's some other ones out there, so just give me your feedback. Next up, we got the Futura Laboratories Nike SB Dunk Low, dropping in May for a retail price of $135. Very colorful, very vibrant color scheme on this Nike Dunk Low. Now, these SB Lows are definitely some head turners, featuring Futura's iconic artwork on a mesh base. These are truly unique. You got the artist's signature on the lateral side of the shoe. You have different tones of blue when it comes to the laces, interlining, and swoosh logos. I'm a big fan of this, and you can't go wrong with that translucent icy outsole. Give me your thoughts about these. Honestly, I would rate these a 10 out of 10. Let me know if you guys are going for this Nike SB Dunk Low. Next up, dropping during the summer of 2024 for a retail price of $150, we have the Dot Swoosh Nike Air Force One Low 404 era. Now, this Air Force One is truly like something we haven't seen before. Let me know if this is something that you would be interested in. Now, these come in a vibrant racer blue patent leather upper, which a lot of people might like or dislike having an all patent leather Air Force One. Of course, this is definitely different. Now, one thing you may notice is that you do not see the big swoosh. However, that's why you have that little clever message of 404 era on the tongues to let you know there was an error when they made this shoe. That's what the idea is. Let me know if this is something that you would be interested in. A swooshless Air Force One, a patent leather swooshless Air Force One at that. This colorway is definitely impressive. The white and racer blue colorway is not bad. I just don't know if this is for me, but give me your thoughts about it in the comments below. Next up, dropping during summer of 2024 for a retail price of $105, we got the Jordan New Retro One Low. Now, these are pretty unique. I've seen them in some other colorways, but of course this black university blue and white colorway is something that really speaks to me. Some of the details include the black leather base with a debossed wings logo, university blue patent leather details on the toe box and heel to capture the UNC spirit. You have a white midsole with a black mini Jumpman that sits on top of the university blue rubber outsole. These are definitely unique. I'm a sucker for the UNC colorway. Let me know what you guys think about them, of course, in the comments below. Next up, we got information on the Nike Doernbecher Freestyle 20. We're gonna get a Jordan 6, an Air Max DN, an Air Max SNDR, an Air Max 180, an Air Zoom Pegasus 41, all releasing during the holiday season. This marks 2 decades of the program's impactful journey, which is an amazing thing. Of course, the shoes collection continues the tradition with unique sneakers designed by the resilient and creative patience of the Doernbecher Children's Hospital. And since its inception, the Doernbecher Freestyle program has generated more than $37 million for the hospital by the end of 2023, with its latest footwear lineup featuring the Air Jordan 6. For the other notable designs, it's expected to exceed more than $40 million, which is a crazy milestone. Now, I did give you a lineup of the shoes, but one thing I want to note is that there will be actually 2 Air Max DN colorways in this Doernbecher Freestyle collection. Once again, the collection will drop during the holiday season of 2024 and will be available at a fundraiser event in Portland, Oregon, as well as Nike.com, so good luck trying to grab yourself a pair. Next up, on April 17th, for a retail price of $125, we got the Nike SB Dunk Low Big Money Savings. Now, this one is dope. I like the name and the colorway. Board brown, summit white, sandrift, dark smoke gray, and paradise aqua is the color scheme. Retailing for $125, so definitely not a bad price point. Like all SBs, you can expect premium materials with warm tones. I do like the silver mid panel for contrast. Of course, the ribbed textile collar for sophistication, the suede overlays for a vintage touch as well, and then you have the cracked leather swooshes. Give me your thoughts about this colorway overall, and are you a fan of this SB Dunk Low? Next up, we got a Kobe 8 Protro College Navy dropping during the fall of 2024 for a retail price of $190. College Navy white is the color scheme for this shoe. Dominant college navy base with white accents. Of course, you can't go wrong with the Kobe 8 Protro, one of my favorites. The navy mesh upper definitely is something that's eye-catching. Of course, you have the white on the swoosh logos and Kobe branding, as I mentioned, but you also see the college navy extending onto the tongue, laces, and inner lining. Give me your thoughts about this Kobe 8 Protro overall. But we also have another one also dropping during the fall for $190, the Kobe 8 Protro Home Laker colorway. Definitely dope as well. Now, this Kobe 8 comes in that pristine all-white design with the court purple swooshes. Then you have the University Gold accents, of course, giving off that Laker vibe. Give me your thoughts about these 2 Kobe 8 Protros, and if you had to select out of the 2 colorways, which one are you adding to your collection? And once again, we get another chance to talk about the J Balvin Air Jordan 3 Rio dropping May 22nd as we're getting closer and closer to the date. These are truly unique. The black solar flare, total crimson abyss is definitely one of a kind. I cannot wait to actually see these in hand. I know they're going to be a hot commodity, and a lot of people out there are going to want these. Let me know if you're going to do the due diligence to try to get your hands on a pair of these, or is this something that you guys can easily pass on? Rating it from a 1 to 10, I'm going to give these a solid 9 until we see them in hand. Next, we have a mock-up of the Air Jordan 5 Air Grito that's dropping September 7th for a retail price that's to be announced. These come in diffused taupe, dark pony, sail, and apple green as the color scheme. I'm looking forward to seeing what these actually look like in hand, but from the mock-ups, let me know if this is something that's drawing your attention. Now, there's some history. These derive from El Grito de Dolores, hopefully I said that correctly. The release of the Comrades' Mexican Fight for Freedom, which is always a great thing. The diffused taupe, dark pony, and sail, and apple green make up this shoe, which looks really nice. I want to see what they actually look like in person to see what the materials are talking about, but this is definitely going to be a premium Jordan 5. Once we get official images, we will speak on these again, but based on the mock-up, let me know if this is something that you will be adding to your collection. Next up, we got a leak of the new Nike Lebron 22 Monopoly dropping September 28th for a retail price of $225. So they are raising the price up on the Lebron 22s, which is definitely interesting, or maybe because this is a collab. Among the anticipated release of this Lebron 22 includes this collaboration with Monopoly and Nike basketball. This right here is very unique. I think this is the first time seeing an actual Monopoly collab on a Nike basketball shoe. This Monopoly iteration has a white base with Monopoly money print graphic all over the upper, which I think is dope. It does have a metallic gold swoosh that does stand out, adding contrast. Let me know if you guys are a fan of the way the shoe is looking with the pictures. I can't wait to see these actually in hand. Are they going in the right direction with the Lebron 22, or should they do something different? Give me your thoughts in the comments below. As for me, it's kind of hard to judge. From the looks of this picture, I do like the Lebron 21 and 20 much better, but once we get official images and seeing these things in hand, maybe that will change. That's just my opinion. Let me know yours. Next up, I want to talk about the Nike Sabrina 1 dedication, which is dropping April 19th for a retail price of 135 bucks. I do like this colorway much more than some of the other ones that recently released. They come in cargo khaki, metallic gold, and olive ore as the color scheme. You have the translucent outsole that adds a different touch to the Sabrina 1s. This might be the first one with this translucent outsole. Give me your thoughts and opinions overall about this shoe. I've seen a lot of people doing the buy you as opposed to buying colorways in store. Let me know if you've done that or passed altogether. Next up, we got that classic coming back, the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement, dropping November 23rd for a retail price of 220 bucks. I know a lot of sneakerheads out there will be looking forward to this release. Of course, it's making its return. Originally debuted in 1988. This is definitely one of the OG colorways, very classic. A lot of people thought this was going to be reimagined, so to have a sale look or an age look. However, it's not. It's going to be true to form, which makes a lot of people happy. Coming in the black, fire red, and cement gray color scheme, and of course they will have that sail hint on there. Also, you have the tumbled leather, distinctive elephant print overlays, and the fire red accents, which really hold the shoe down. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this OG, and do you see yourself adding to your collection? Next up, on August 31st for a retail price of 200 bucks, we have another Air Jordan 3 Summit White that's dropping. A lot of people are looking forward to this one too, dropping at the perfect time in that summer vibe. Summer white, fire red, cement gray, and black is the color scheme for this Jordan 3. As you can see, it has a tumble white leather base with fire red accents. You have the Jumpman logos on the tongue. Black covers the heel tabs. Not a bad color combination at all. The elephant print on this shoe is a little bit darker, but it does have the same original placements on the eye stays, toe, and heel overlays. Definitely not a bad colorway, especially for 200 bucks, but like I said, I don't think this is something that you have to rush and grab them as soon as they drop. Let me know if this is something that you will be adding to your collection. Next up, we have official images or more images of the Air Jordan 4 Oxidized Green, dropping June 15th for a retail price of 210 bucks. Definitely not a bad colorway. As you may know, this is the 35th anniversary of the Air Jordan 4. That's why we're getting so many colorways for men and women, which I'm not mad at. These come in white, oxidized green, and neutral gray as the color scheme. This shoe has a white base with oxidized green accents on the eye stays, midsoles, excluding the metallic sheen that extends onto the Jumpman logos and inner lining. This one is definitely not bad. 1 to 10 scale, I would give it a solid 8. Let me know if this is a colorway that you guys are looking forward to. Jordan 4s are very popular, so I see more people picking these up than passing on them, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So after a slow month of April, you can definitely tell that the next few months to next year is going to be fire when it comes to some of these retros and basketball shoes. Let me know what you guys think about the lineup here. What are your standouts? What are your must-haves? And what are you guys just tired of seeing? I want all the feedback, of course, in the comments below. Hit that like button, share the video. More content on the way. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.